global Art of Living family present in 182 countries, I extend my most respectful and heartfelt welcome to all our respected dignitaries, distinguished guests, nominees, media representatives, and my dear brothers and sisters. On this special and sacred evening, as we mark Param Pujya Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji's 70th birthday and 45th anniversary of the Art of Living, it is a matter of great honor and joy to witness the inauguration of the year-long commemorative programs and service initiatives in your esteemed presence. Today we gather to celebrate the spirit of selfless service, the silent yet powerful force that transforms lives and uplifts society. The Unsung Everyday Heroes Awards ceremony is dedicated to recognize individuals whose compassion, dedication, and tireless efforts often work quietly behind the scenes, yet create a profound impact on countless lives. We are deeply honored by the presence of each one of you. Your commitment towards the welfare of society is truly inspiring and reminds us that real leadership lies in service, kindness, and humanity. To beautifully capture this spirit of love and service, I invite all of you to witness a beautiful video, Love Moves the World.
In an era where the world is torn between aggression and depression, a child was born who at the age of 4 astonished his teachers by reciting the Bhagavad Gita. From a young age, he was found in deep meditation. He would say, "I have family everywhere. People are waiting for me." After completing his education, he began traveling the world, reviving ancient knowledge and imparting spiritual wisdom. And then, in the winter of 1981, in a place called Shimoga, he went into a period of silence, during which the Sudarshan Kriya was revealed to him, the most powerful breathing technique that relieves stress and creates emotional, mental, and physical well-being.
What prompted you to start your own mission?
I didn't plan anything as such. I just took 10 days of silence and afterwards kept teaching what I grasped.
Gurudev began traveling across the world, teaching this knowledge, and so the Art of Living was born. Under his guidance, the organization has grown to have its presence in 180 countries, with over 35,000 teachers who have spread the benefits of Sudarshan Kriya to millions across the globe. He has designed 57 unique programs that cater to every section of society.
When I did Sudarshan Kriya for the very first time, it was so powerful, and I felt like my brain and my eyes are just clear. It's like there was so much written on the blackboard, and when you just wipe it off.
I can feel like my whole nervous system just resetting. I can feel a calm and a peace.
The only thing I'm proud of, I have very dedicated, committed volunteers all over the world. They carry on the work.
His programs have not just created inner well-being and peace, it has empowered hundreds and thousands of volunteers to make the world a better place. At the age of 24, with what began as Gurudev taking responsibility for the education and care of 180 children, has grown into over 1,200 free schools, educating over 100,000 children, many of whom are first-generation learners in the remotest parts of India.
Earlier in my life, I did not have food to eat or proper clothes to wear. But this second chance that I have got has made me capable of taking care of my entire family.
Gurudev founded the Rural Development Program to empower rural communities globally. Volunteers have created 1,000 model villages in India, providing electricity through solar power in over 90,000 homes. The Youth Leadership Training Program has transformed rural youth from across the globe into leaders of social and economic change.
I was a heavy smoker, drink like a fish, but now, just quit, just take that.
On a mission to conserve the environment, the Art of Living has revived rivers and water bodies throughout India, providing relief to many drought-hit areas.
This region had no drinking water at all. Now it is there in abundance.
This river rejuvenation initiative that we have taken up in Maharashtra has been successfully executed by the Art of Living under Gurudev's guidance.
Tree plantation and cleanliness drives have helped create a greener planet. Natural farming programs have made farmers across India, especially those in suicide-prone districts, debt-free and self-reliant.
Gurudev, by taking up so many initiatives for farmers, you have brought happiness back to our lives. I am very, very grateful to you for this.
Dear Gurudev, if it hadn't been for you and your teachings, my life would look much different than it does today.
It's incredible that you were able to get through to a bunch of people who essentially believed in violence only.
If you see through my eyes, I don't see any bad people per se on earth. The people whom we call as culprits of heinous crimes, there is a victim crying for help inside of them.
Art of Living's prison program has transformed the lives of over 800,000 prisoners world over.
I used to actually look forward to fights, but now since doing this course, I'm a total different person. I can now walk away from a fight.
I also have started to believe in myself that I have an impact in passing on and in doing service. And Guruji, I want to thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much.
The Yes for Schools program in the United States has saved many at-risk inner-city youth from a life of crime.
I lost my sister, I lost my grandma, I lost my great-grandpa, and I didn't know how to deal with my stress. But since the yoga classes started to help me, and I don't feel much about it anymore because I feel happy, like they're in a better place now.
We spent 16 months on the ground. We were actually the longest unit to serve in Iraq.
Well, I came back injured. Really had no support of any family or anything. I felt alone.
And you come back and you have a hard time reattaching to normal civilian life.
Project Welcome Home Troops has helped war veterans by healing the unseen wounds of war. 94% of these veterans reported increased levels of peace and decreased stress and anxiety.
Just on a practical level, I sleep at night and I don't have to take a handful of meds to do it.
And that's where this program really probably helped me more than anything, is it kind of gave me myself back.
When you see that light come back in their eyes, or you see them resting within themselves for the first time, it's the most rewarding thing that any teacher could ever want.
Whether man-made disasters or natural calamities, Art of Living's vast global network is one of the first groups to respond with relief efforts.
How do you feel, the guru of love and compassion, when you hear the news of the pain in the world today and the atrocities that we witness every single day?
When I consider the whole world as one family, any trouble anywhere definitely pains. Instead of sitting and brooding over it, I jump into action.
In the longest running dispute, and a divisive one at that,
Mandir Masjid case has finally come to an end in the apex court.
Gurudev resolved the 500-year-old Ram Mandir Babri Masjid dispute through decades of community outreach and dialogue. His mediation efforts resulted in an amicable solution that was welcomed by both the Hindu and Muslim communities.
All our hopes are with him, because he's such a person who does not want to see anyone hurt.
Gurudev does not belong to one religion. He is a messenger of peace. Nobody can ever doubt his intention.
ये जो काम हुआ है, ये बहुत लोगों के सैक्रिफाइस के ऊपर खड़ी है. इसका पूरा क्रेडिट भारत को मिलना है ये.
In an effort to restore peace in the Kashmir Valley, Gurudev has brought together all stakeholders through trust-enhancing initiatives, dialogue, and development projects.
We had been taught to operate guns, arms, and train other youths. But now, after doing the Art of Living course, meeting Sri Sri, we realized we had chosen the wrong path.
After his intervention, thousands of militants in northeast India laid down their weapons and chose the path of non-violence.
My life got a new turning point because of Gurudev. He made me realize weapons will not bring independence for our community.
Many other groups who have understood that there are people to care for them. There are people who are ready to listen to them. And we will not stop till the last gun is laid down in the region.
This June 23rd will be an important day in Colombian history.
Gurudev's effort led to the end of a 52-year-old fierce armed conflict between the FARC and the Colombian government.
We hope that we Colombians may soon embrace the Gandhian principle of non-violence. We agree with Master Shri Shri Ravi Shankar.
Since 2003, Gurudev has held peace conferences and relief camps in Iraq, Jordan, and Lebanon.
When I practiced breathing, I felt so relaxed from inside and outside. I felt like I was flying.
The Art of Living has also rehabilitated close to 1,000 Yazidi women who were enslaved by the ISIS in Syria.
These girls were raped by the ISIS. I was raped by 2 ISIS members. It was very, very hard to process all this. These sessions really helped all of us to cope with the trauma.
For his humanitarian efforts and peace initiatives, Gurudev has been conferred with numerous awards from around the globe, including the highest civilian award of Colombia, Mongolia, Paraguay, and Suriname. He's also been conferred the Padma Vibhushan, one of India's highest civilian awards, and 25 honorary doctorates globally.
The Art of Living has an incredible following that cuts through all religions, cultures, and backgrounds. A very difficult thing to do in today's world.
With a vision of a one-world family, Gurudev gathered people from over 150 countries to celebrate the first World Culture Festival in Bangalore. In Berlin, where the Second World War was declared, the festival brought together thousands from across the globe to celebrate unity in diversity. In Delhi in 2016, the festival brought together over 3.75 million people from 155 countries, with spectacular performances by 36,602 artists on a breathtaking 7-acre stage, the size of 6 football fields. In 2023, the 4th edition of the festival saw 1.1 million people from 180 countries gather on the National Mall in Washington, D.C. The Art of Living has hosted historic events leading to multiple Guinness World Records. His vision for the world is to see a smile on every face and create a stress-free, violence-free society.
We gather today in this wonderful occasion, blessed by our Master of Love.
If you can have the spiritual force of Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Ji, then we have a beautiful world.
If there's one country in the world that has to be in total gratitude with you, it's mine.
The voice of peace, the voice of truth, it should be heard loud and clear.
I would like to request our Apex members, Swami Prabhudanandji, Swami Shraddhanandji, our State Teacher Coordinator Ritika Ji, to please come on stage and felicitate our Chief Guest and Honorable Trustee. Shri Shapun Dasgupta Ji, renowned journalist, distinguished author and member of the West Bengal Legislative Assembly, representing the Rajbihari constituency, to kindly come on stage and grace the occasion. We would request our Apex member Alok Beriwala Ji, Shapun Kundu Ji, Shubroto Pal Ji and Uday Da to felicitate our Honorable Trustee and Chief Guest. To invoke the divine blessings, and illuminate this evening with wisdom, positivity, and harmony, we now begin the traditional lamp lighting ceremony. May I now humbly request everyone to come forward and light the lamp, starting with our chief dignitaries, our chief guest, our trustee, our Swamijis. Our Apex members and State Teacher Coordinator, please join hands.
আগুনের পরশ মনে ছোঁয়াও প্রাণে এ জীবন পূর্ণ করো এ জীবন পূর্ণ করো এ জীবন পূর্ণ করো এ জীবন পূর্ণ করো দহন দানে আগুনে পরশ মনে ছোঁয়াও প্রাণে আমারে দেহ খানি তুলে ধরো তোমার ওই দেবালয়ে প্রদীপ করো আমারে দেহ খানি তুলে ধরো তোমার ওই দেবালয়ে প্রদীপ করো নিশিদিন আলোক শিখা জনক গানে নিশিদিন আলোক শিখা জনক গানে আগুনের পরশ মনে ছোঁয়াও প্রাণে আধারের গায়ে গায়ে পরশ তব সারা রাত ফোটাক তারা নব নব আধারের গায়ে গায়ে পরশ তব সারা রাত ফোটাক তারা নব নব নয়নের দৃষ্টি হতে মুছবে কালো যেখানে পড়বে সেথায় দেখবে আলো ব্যথা মোর উঠবে জ্বলে ঊর্ধ্বপানে ব্যথা মোর উঠবে জ্বলে ঊর্ধ্বপানে আগুনে পরশ মনে ছোঁয়াও প্রাণে
As we celebrate the 70th auspicious birth year of Param Pujya Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji and 45 years of the art of living, it gives us immense joy to share that under Pujya Gurudev's guidance for the last 45 years, the art of living has worked across the world to awaken human values, safeguard the environment, resolve conflicts, provide disaster relief, rejuvenate rivers, empower rural communities, contribute to a stress-free and violence-free world. Through these efforts, over 100 crore people have experienced a renewed awakening of hope, peace, and self-confidence. Your presence today fills us with immense joy It strengthens our resolve to continue service and with renewed dedication. On behalf of our trustees, 38,000 teachers, lakhs of volunteers, I extend heartfelt gratitude and warmly welcome you. We also have other dignitaries. We acknowledge their presence and we are extremely thankful for them that they are here today. Dharmendra Ji Jain, Chairman of JITO, Saroj Jena, Director, Company Secretary, Government of India, Priyam Budhia, President, Pattern International, Shrimati Sashwati Sarkar, General Manager, Power Grid. We also have P.Y. Nabhiraj, Outstanding Scientist at DAE, Swami Shraddhanandji, Swami Prabodhanandji, Swami Artha Bodhanandji. We also have Shri Samrat Rahi Ji, Deputy Chairman of Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Port Authority. We have Shivani Agarwal, 7 times international champion in kettlebell. Along with other dignitaries, we welcome all of them, and we are very grateful that they are here today to join us in this esteemed gathering. We would now want to invite our trustee, Shri Krishna Kumar Nair Ji, to come up on stage and say a few words. Thank you, sir.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Sri Sri Gurave Namaha. A very good evening to each and every one of you. Most respected Honorable Chief Guest, Padma Bhushan Sri Swapan Das Gupta Ji, distinguished guests who have been invited, and in the midst of their hectic schedule, they made it a point to be here on this auspicious occasion. The jury members who have taken out their valuable time to select the right deserving awardees, my dear Art of Living family members, friends, sisters and brothers. This is not just a journey, and this is not just an event that we are all assembled over here. It is a feeling of service. It is a feeling of grace. As I stand in front of all of you, we all can feel the presence of Puja Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Ji. Gurudev's presence at this very moment, isn't it? How do you all feel? When Gurudev started his journey 45 years ago, there was no big platform. There was no support. But a vision, just a vision to have a violence-free society and a stress-free world. So what we are seeing today, it is nothing but a journey of a vision. Just one individual who started this movement 45 years ago without any backing, without any support. without any social media in those days. No one knows who this personality is. But today, we are all fortunate to be a part of such a global movement, which is not only making waves and news in all spheres of walks of life. You call it in the political circle, in the business circle, in the spiritual circle, or anywhere, who have touched over 100 crore people, a billion people in 182 countries, and it is growing further. I was fortunate to be a part of this celebration almost 2 months back. This particular event that we are assembled over here was a brainchild of Gurudev, which was launched on the Shivratri day this year. So the seed was sown then. So the 3 awards that Gurudev has blessed and chosen: sports excellence, youth leadership, and business and philanthropy. Therefore, it is named as the Unseen, Unheard Hero Awards. And Gurudev said, you should go to each and every village. To all the volunteers, Gurudev has said, go to each and every village and take the nominations and identify those who have not been recognized, who have not been heard. Their name must be heard. And let the world know about them. So as we all know, I think Shashiji is over here, almost close to 4 decades plus. We had many celebrations in the past, starting from Silver Jubilee in 2006 at Bangalore Jakur Airport, where we had 2.5 million people gathering. And every 5 years, we have been celebrating this event. But never in the past, this sort of an award ceremony was constituted. Not that we were not giving out awards. Ashram, definitely we have a different format, but this time the format was different. So this is an opportunity which Gurudev gave all of us to go and reach out to each and every people of this country and spread the message of love, spread the message of peace. What we are going through today in the whole world, we don't know what will happen the next day. We are living in a world of uncertainty, but there is a hope. During the time of COVID, we all know that like sun never rests, Gurudev never rests. He never rested. He gave the entire world the confidence of taking whatever challenges comes in our life, whether it is an environmental concern, whether it is man-made disasters, stand tall, be strong. Life is not this just small thing. It is much, much bigger than what we all face, and we have the strength. Through meditation, he led billions of people and gave them solace. So we are also fortunate that we are living in an era where Gurudev is present in his physical body. I was in ashram. Many of our teachers, we were in ashram for the past 1 month. And who is who of not only India, but across the globe, they were in ashram to wish Gurudev to continue his mission and to support him in whichever format, whatever you want. We are there with you, Gurudev, because what you have done so far, nobody else can ever dream of doing this. And we want you to be in this spirit and in this body for another 70 or more years, so that the world can have a hope that we can all live in peace. I was there with Gurudev till day before yesterday, before he took the flight to go to Kazakhstan. Day before yesterday, the Vice President of India was there, Governor was there in ashram. We finished the program at 11. Gurudev performed the puja, and 12:15 he took the chopper, went to airport, took a flight, reached Kazakhstan, had a meeting with the president over dinner in the night. Look at the commitment at this age. Therefore, the sun never sets. Ravi Shankar never rests. That is his mission. That is his goal. And that is the inspiration that each and every volunteer sitting over here carries to take this mission of Gurudev to create a stress-free and violence-free society. So my dear family members, we have a big task ahead of us. बंगाल में नया सूरज का उदय हुआ है अभी. We have 23 districts, a big platform of 1 crore people over here. What we have been doing in all other states, we have a big task to carry forward. Isn't it? Yes or no? Are you all ready for it? So let us, on this occasion, let us take a vow that in the next 5 years and beyond, we see West Bengal is the happiest state in the country. Can we all do that? Yes? No? So as soon as this event gets over, we are all going to assemble. We will have a master plan ready for that. We will go to each and every village of Bengal. Like we all know, at one point of time, India is called as a Sone ki Chidiya. Can we all see that dream for Bengal in the coming years? Yes, no? Yes? Okay. So with that, few words, and we all are there with you. You will get all kinds of support from the organization. Gurudev is with us. When do you want to want Gurudev's physical presence over here now? Everybody looking forward to have it? Yes. So let's hope for that as soon as Gurudev returns back from his foreign tour in the month of August. Shashiji, let's all plan for next Gurudev visit, and we are going to rock, and we see the Bengal shining again like the sun in the sky. That's all from my end. With this, I conclude my few thoughts and wishing you all the very best. Jai Gurudev.
Thank you, Krishna Kumarji, for that inspiring speech. How are you feeling now? Is it good? Inspired? So it is now my honor to invite our esteemed chief guest, Shri Swapn Dasgupta ji, on stage and address the gathering. It is an absolute privilege to introduce our esteemed guest. Dr. Dasgupta is a renowned journalist, author, and currently the master of the West Bengal Legislative Assembly from the Rash Bihari constituency. Known for his articulate voice in shaping India's socio-political discourse, Dr. Dasgupta has had an illustrious media career, holding senior editorial positions at premier national publications like India Today, The Times of India, and The Indian Express. His deep intellectual contributions to literature and public affairs were recognized by the nation when he was awarded the Padma Bhushan in 2015. Beyond his writing, he served with distinction as a nominated member of the Rajya Sabha. Today, as an MLA, he continues to be a leading advocate for the cultural revival and development of West Bengal. Please join me in extending a warm, respectful welcome to Dr. Dasgupta. Dr. Dasgupta, please.
Namaskar to all members of the Art of Living family. I want to thank all of you for inviting me to this very important occasion. For India, there have been in the past, throughout the ages, important sadhaks who have played a very, very significant role in shaping this country. Some of them have been recognized, some of them have gone unsung. From the 20th and 21st century, we've seen that India's spiritual journey has never stopped. Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji and the Art of Living movement constitutes one of the most important facets of India's journey, and one of the reasons why we have been able to cope with the challenges of modernity with a certain degree of emotional stability. And I think that's the important thing. Happiness, which is so important a facet of the Art of Living movement, has been central in creating a certain mood in this country. We can talk about various things, progress, degeneration, etc., both of which sometimes unfortunately goes hand in hand. But I think it's important that a certain bedrock of stability, of happiness, is provided by individuals who feel inspired to take a step in another direction in the realm of spiritual happiness. And it's very, very encouraging that today the Art of Living Foundation has decided to step up its work in West Bengal. I think it's important because I think West Bengal is at a certain crossroads. I think there are a lot of people who had written off this state for a very long time as a state which had fallen off the map in some way. And that is not a political turbulence, merely a political turbulence. I think there was also a moral crisis which affected the state. And I think it's important to address that in some way or the other. And with your endeavor, with your missionary zeal, and I call it missionary with a definite purpose, because you are setting out with a mission. And that mission, if you can take it forward to the districts, to young people who are sometimes in want of some hope. I think what we lack in this state particularly is that hope, and we need to inject that it comes, that you're not lost, you're still relevant, you matter. The Art of Living movement and Guruji Ravi Shankar ji has always played an important role in building India. I remember his own contributions in resolving various conflict situations, whether in Kashmir, whether in Ayodhya, the silent behind the scenes work which he did, some of which has been recorded, some of which has not been recorded. Besides that, there are other facets which I personally have had first-hand knowledge of, which I'd rather not delve in, because I don't think some things are best done quietly behind the stage and not given the publicity. Because publicity sometimes, while it can bring good returns, also creates needless controversies. And that controversies are something which we can avoid. So I really hope that in the coming days, the Art of Living Foundation in West Bengal steps up its activity, because I think we are in the midst of an enormous challenge in the coming days. And those challenges cannot be met only by government, only by politics, only by those sort of things. It requires another dimension. And that dimension can be provided by people like you all. And I wish you all the best. And I hope in the coming days, we will be able to all work together in this way. And my cooperation, I hope we can extend the cooperation of the government, and so that there can be a harmonious relationship between the Art of Living and the government and society at large. Thank you very much for inviting me to this. Namaskar.
Thank you very much, sir, for enlightening and thought-provoking words. We look forward to your cooperation to take the mission forward. Gurudev says that service becomes complete when it is rooted in inner peace and joy. So look forward to some bhajans from our team here.
Sitaram, 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 Sitaram. Sitaram, 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 Sitaram,
Let's sing together.
Ram Ram Jai Sita Ram, 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 Ram Ram Jai Sita Ram.
How was this? It's okay to say a few things at times. Quick quiz. People who've done the Art of Living course, for them, show of hands. Okay. So Gurudev says there are three things which are important for upliftment of consciousness. Gan, which is singing. You just heard something. What is the next? Gan. Gyan. Wisdom. Wisdom uplifts you. And Dhyan. Meditation. So do you want to experience little meditation, short meditation? So I'll invite Ritika Periwalji, our senior teacher and also the teacher coordinator, to come up on stage and take us through a beautiful meditation. Ritika, please.
Thank you, Bhaiya. So before we move into the main award ceremony, we would love for all of you to have a glimpse of meditation. Is that all right? We'll all participate. So for all of us who are learning or experiencing meditation for the first time, very often we associate meditation with concentration, correct? But Gurudev tells us it is just the opposite. It is deep relaxation. So before we move into the meditation, there are three golden principles that Gurudev has guided us to go deeper into meditation. The first is acha. For the next 10 minutes, to think that I want nothing. Because you sit for meditation and all our desires come up. Does that happen? Yes, no, yes. So acha is the first principle. Second is akinchan. I am nothing. Otherwise you sit for meditation and all our identities come in the way and then we're unable to go deeper. And the third is I do nothing. Aprayatna. Not for the rest of our life, just for 10 minutes while we're experiencing meditation. So are we ready for it? Can we do that? Lovely. So let's all close our eyes. Sabhi aankhein band kar le. We can also put our phones on silent. We can't put our minds in silence immediately, but phones we can start with. So let's just put our phones on silent. Let's close our eyes. Let's keep our back straight. And keep your palms on your lap facing the ceiling. Eyes are closed. Let's take a gentle breath in and breathe out. Let's take another deep breath in and gently exhale. Let's become aware of all the noises in the environment. The sound of some movement, the sound of the air conditioner, the sound of your own breath. Just let them be. Accept all the noises around you. Let's take another gentle breath in. And as you breathe out, relax the whole body. पूरे शरीर को ढीला छोड़ दे. Take your attention to your legs and relax your legs. Take your attention to the abdomen. Relax the stomach. Take your attention to the chest region. Relax the shoulders. Relax the entire right arm. पूरे दाएं हाथ को ढीला छोड़ दें. Relax the left arm. पूरे बाएं हाथ को ढीला छोड़ दें. Take your attention to your throat. And relax every muscle in the face. The forehead, the eyes, the lips, relax the whole body. पूरे शरीर को ढीला छोड़ दे. This body is a beautiful gift from nature, from God. Honor and respect your body. अपने शरीर का सम्मान करें. Take another soft, gentle breath in and breathe out. Now become aware of your thoughts. विचारों के प्रति सजग हो जाए. Good or bad, let them be. Do not resist any thought. Become one with your thoughts. Take another breath in and exhale. Now become aware of your emotions. भावनाओं के प्रति सजग हो जाए. Pleasant or unpleasant, let it be. Become one with your emotions. You are peace. You are joy. Let go of all effort and relax more and more. सभी चेष्टाएं छोड़ के गहरा विश्राम करें. लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु. ओम शांति शांति शांति. Take another soft, gentle breath in and exhale. Once again, become aware of your emotions. Once again, become aware of your thoughts. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, relax your whole body. Become aware of the whole body. Become aware of all the noises around you. Slowly and gently, taking your own time, you may open your eyes. धीरे से अपना समय लेते हुए धीरे से आंखें खोल सकते हैं. Wow. Good. Meditated for 10 minutes. How is it for us, those of us meditating for the first time? I think meditation is the biggest gift that Gurudev has given society. Yes? We just want you to get a small glimpse of this in this beautiful evening. So the world is a lot of chaos. I think we've all had enough experience of that. Yes? And the mind is constantly engaged outside, ambitions, desires, activity. But just retrieving for even a few minutes into meditation can bring so much peace. Isn't it? Yeah? Thank you so much. So before we move into the main awards ceremony, we can have a quick song. Can we have a big round of applause for our satsang team?
गोविंद कृष्ण हरि ओम गोपाल कृष्ण हरि ओम गोविंद कृष्ण हरि ओम गोपाल कृष्ण हरि ओम नारायण हरि ओम सत्यनारायण हरि ओम हरि ओम
Check. So mesmerizing, right? Not even feeling like talking. The wonderful rendition. Thank you so much. And now comes the most awaited segment of this evening, honoring the true change makers among us. The Unsung Everyday Hero Awards celebrate individuals who have dedicated themselves selflessly towards the welfare of society, often without recognition, yet with unwavering commitment and compassion. Tonight, we proudly acknowledge and honor these remarkable heroes. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed jury members for their time, wisdom, and thoughtful deliberations in selecting the award recipients. The selection process was by no means easy for our jury. They had a tough time choosing among many remarkable individuals whose work has touched countless lives and created meaningful impact. We will now request our respected jury members to come on stage for the felicitation ceremony, and we would also invite our dear teachers, Anjana ji, Madhu ji, and Ranjani ji, to come and do the felicitation. Professor Chandan Majumdar, retired senior scientist, Shaha Institute of Nuclear Physics. Debamoy Roy Chaudhary, retired IRS Director, Revenue Department. Sir, can you please come on the stage? Dr. Debashish Basu, retired Chief Medical Officer, Central Government Health. Kalyan Mukherjee, retired IPS, ex-DIG. Dr. P.Y. Nabhiraj, outstanding scientist, Department of Atomic Energy. Mrs. Sudeshna Gupta, IAS, Department of Health and Family Welfare, West Bengal. We are today very, very honored to have Rupa Ganguly ji with us. Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving your time to us and gracing the occasion. Revered actor and honorable MLA of West Bengal. So let us welcome all of them with a big, big round of applause. Thank you so much. Yes, now the most momentous moment. Let us all welcome with all our heart and with our hands together our deserving candidates. We have 3 categories, right? Business excellence and philanthropy. Second is sports excellence. And the third is youth leadership. So I will be calling up their names with all my love and honor. Would request you to please come on stage one by one, and we will honor you, present the award to you. First, I would request our honorable guest, Srimati Rupa Ganguly ji, to please come on stage and share a few words with us and present the award to our awardees.
What can I say? I'm a fan of Shri Shri. I keep on listening to him. जब कमल जी एंड आलोक जी ने मुझे फ़ोन करके यहाँ पे आने के लिए पूछा, तो मैंने बोला क्या श्री श्री रहेंगे क्या? तो उन्होंने कहा नहीं, वो तो नहीं रहेंगे। तो मैं आपके साथ एक मज़ेदार हादसा शेयर करती हूँ। I was a member of parliament then. For some committee meeting, I was going to Bombay. And at the airport, I saw him just getting down from his car and going towards the airport, inside. I just ran and ran and ran like at the age of maybe just 2 years or 4 years back, I'm saying, at the age of 55, a woman running to greet Shri Shri. I know it was quite ridiculous. It was quite hilarious. People who had seen me there, thank God they didn't take a picture of me running like that after him. I just somehow managed to give my namaskar to him. पता नहीं, मेरे बहुत सारे दोस्त उनसे मिलते रहते हैं, बात भी करते रहते हैं। उनके आशीर्वाद मेरे दोस्तों को मिला है। पता नहीं श्री श्री कभी मुझे मिलेंगे कि नहीं मिलेंगे, आशीर्वाद मिलेगा कि नहीं मिलेगा नहीं जानती हूँ, वो उन्हीं के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है। और मैंने बहुत साल पहले आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग के कुछ कोर्सेज किए थे। सो उसमें कुछ शब्द मैंने हमेशा याद रखा ज़िंदगी में। उन्होंने कहा भी था, वो मीटिंग पे भी वो नहीं आए थे, उनके कुछ वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग्स चले थे, मैं कुछ 20 साल पहले की बात कर रही हूँ। वहाँ पे उन्होंने कहा था कि तब ऐसे इंटरनेट के और इतने सारे चीज़ों की बात नहीं हुआ करती थी, इतने मोबाइल का दबदबा नहीं था। सो वी हर्ड हिम फ्रॉम, there was a video clip which was played there. कहा गया था कि just smile, try and smile as much as you can. वही एक चीज़ है जो शेयर कर सकते हो। मेरे पिताजी भी यही कहते थे मुझे छोटे उम्र से, आप जिसको भी जिनको भी आप मिलो, वो चाहे रास्ते में हो, अनजान हो, कहीं आप जा रहे हो, कहीं आप बस के स्टैंड में खड़े हो, तो कहीं पे भी किसी से मिलो, अनजान इंसान से, एक स्माइल शेयर ज़रूर करना। तो आई फॉलोड दैट सिंस माई चाइल्डहुड, एंड हियर व्हेन आई हर्ड हिम सेइंग दैट, सो मैंने कई दिनों तक अपने मेन पूजा कमरे में दरवाज़ा के ऊपर वो लिख के रख दिया था, और आज भी मैं वो ऐसे ही फॉलो करती हूँ। तो और हम आज जिस जगह पर हैं, जिस काम में हैं, एक्चुअली जगह नहीं है, जो काम पर है, वहाँ पे बहुत सारे कुछ सुनना पड़ता है। और हमारे देश के प्रधानमंत्री जी भी कहते रहते हैं, कई सवालों का सिर्फ जवाब वो देते रहते हैं, ये कहते कि उनके डाइट में सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट क्या है, तो वो कहते 100 किलो की गाली, तब भी वो स्माइल करते रहते हैं। तो हम भी वही रास्ता अपनाए हैं। बहुत सालों से बहुत लोगों के बुरी नज़र और कटु भाषण हम लोगों ने झेले हैं। मैं और मेरा भाई भी यहाँ पे है, हम लोगों ने झेले हैं, लेकिन उससे जीतने और उससे सारे दुखों से उभर आने का एक ही मंत्र था, वो है स्माइल। सो आई केप्ट ऑन स्माइलिंग। जिन्होंने मुझे ये 1.5-2 महीने हमारे इलेक्शन के दौरान जितने सारे कटु शब्द मेरे ऊपर प्रयोग किया, मैंने बस एक स्माइल कर दिया और जवाब में और कुछ भी नहीं बोला। तो हम जैसे लोगों के आदर्श से और दिए हुए शिक्षा से चालित हो रहे इतने सालों से, 11-12 साल हो गया मेरा ये फील्ड में, और उससे पहले भी मेरे पिताजी भी यही कहते थे, आप लोग आशीर्वाद करिए, सारे मिलकर, मेरे से कम उम्र के लोग भी मेरे लिए प्रार्थना करें कि मैं लोगों को और हंसाऊं, खुश रखूं, मेरे से जितना हो सके आखिरी बूंद तक इतना परिश्रम करूं, इतना परिश्रम करूं कि सबके लोगों में, सबके होठों पे हंसी मैं देख सकूं। बस श्री श्री से यही प्रार्थना, और आप सारे मान्यवरों से यही प्रार्थना। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much for your insightful words. I would now request our very dear senior teacher Bharati Ganguly ji to felicitate Rupa ji. एकदम जी, 1000 साल। Excellent. Yes. Now we would request China Shaha with a very, very big round of applause under the Youth Leadership Excellence Award. China, Yes, please. Please come on stage. Despite coming from a humble background, she has dedicated herself to educating and guiding underprivileged children with great commitment and compassion. Through her tuition classes, she not only helps school students develop interest and confidence in mathematics, but also instills discipline and values of responsible citizenship. Her sincere effort towards education and social upliftment makes her a deserving candidate today. Thank you so much, Chayana. Wish you all the very best. Yes, ma'am. Please take your seat. Yes. Now we would like to invite our Swamiji, Swami Shraddhanandji, to come on stage and honor our next awardee. Swamiji, can you please come on stage and honor our next awardee? Can you guess who is it? It is under Business and Philanthropy Award. Lalit Agarwal ji. Are you here? Please come. Mr. Lalit Agarwal is deserving of recognition. His contribution to rural development and farmer empowerment through Gramin Samriddhi Foundation, his efforts in promoting natural farming, environmental sustainability, water conservation and livelihood generation have positively impacted 12,000 plus farmers and 1,300 villages across West Bengal. Despite creating large-scale grassroots change, he continues to work selflessly behind the scenes with a spirit of service and dedication. Thank you so much. Wish you all the very best. Now we would request our Honorable Swamiji, Swami Prabodhanandji, to please come on stage and present the award to our next awardee. This is the Sports Excellence category. Shekhar Chandra Bishwas. With a huge round of applause, please invite. Are you here, Shekhar ji? Yes, please come. He is being awarded for his exceptional contribution to promotion of badminton and youth empowerment in West Bengal and India. Through his leadership, administration and Star Badminton Academy, he has nurtured talented players, including many from underprivileged backgrounds, who have achieved success at the national level. His lifelong dedication and service to sport have created a lasting impact on the badminton community. So wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Swamiji. Now we would like to request our senior teacher, Jawadi, to please come on stage and present the next award. This is under Youth Leadership category. So with a huge round of applause, let us welcome Shayantan Banerjee. He has been actively involved in social work for the past 7 years with a strong commitment towards supporting persons with visual disabilities. He founded a reader-writer bank in Kolkata and surrounding areas of West Bengal to assist visually impaired individuals in their academics and professional endeavors, which is the only initiative of its kind in India. His dedicated efforts towards inclusion and empowerment make him highly deserving of recognition. We are so proud of you. Thank you so much.
Firstly, thank you for choosing me to this award. এখানে যারা আছেন প্রত্যেককে আমার নমস্কার, আমার প্রণাম, আভূমি প্রণাম। আমার পেশা স্কুল শিক্ষক। আমি নিজে নরেন্দ্রপুর থেকে পড়াশুনো করেছি। আপনারা যে আমাকে এই জায়গাটা দিয়েছেন এটার জন্য আপনাদের প্রত্যেককে নমস্কার, ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি। এবং আমার আন্ডারে যে সমস্ত ব্লাইন্ড ছেলেরা এখন পড়ছে, যারা উচ্চশিক্ষা গ্রহণ করছে, বিভিন্ন কলেজ, সাম অফ ইউনিভার্সিটিজ আর দেয়ার, এখনও আমরা রাইটার পেতে প্রচুর সমস্যা। এখানে মাননীয় রূপা গাঙ্গুলি ম্যাডাম আছেন, নিশ্চয়ই ব্যাপারটা দেখবেন, এবং মাননীয় স্বপন দাশগুপ্ত স্যার নিশ্চয়ই আছেন, উনিও এই ব্যাপারটা নিয়ে দেখবেন। প্রত্যেকের কাছে রিকোয়েস্ট থাকবে, দোজ হু আর ব্লাইন্ড, তাদের পাশে যদি কলেজ স্টুডেন্টরা একটু এগিয়ে আসে, দে ক্যান লাইট। আমার উদ্দেশ্য একটাই যে আমার এই অ্যাওয়ার্ডটা তখনই সার্থক যখন আমার মতো আরও 100 জনকে আমি এই জায়গায় নিয়ে আসতে পারবো। থ্যাংক ইউ, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
Now we move on to the next category, Sports Excellence Award. So I would request our Apex member, Shoponda, and Gargi Banerjee, principal of Shri Shri Academy School, to please come on stage and present the award. So now who is the one? With a big, big round of applause, let us welcome Arindam Chakraborty. Arindam Chakraborty is deserving of recognition for his contribution to grassroots football development and youth empowerment. He founded CCFC Academy to train and support underprivileged children, helping many young players grow both in sports and in life. His self-efforts and commitment to nurturing young talent make them a true unsung hero. Wow. Last but not the least, the last category, one more, Business and Philanthropy Award. I would request Chairman of GITO, Dharmendra Jain ji, and Shubhrata Pal, our Apex member, please come on stage and present this award. Uday Banerjee, please come on stage and present the award. Our very, very dear Udayda. So the award goes to Shakuntala Bagri. With lot of love and honor, please welcome her. Wow. He is highly deserving of recognition for her 36 years of selfless service towards the upliftment and empowerment of tribal communities through Vanavasi Kalyan Ashram. He has trained more than 2,000 young girls in stitching and livelihood skills, helping many become financially independent and lead dignified lives. Even at the age of 75, her unwavering dedication to social service, women empowerment, and community welfare continues to inspire us. Thank you so much, ma'am. Wow. A very big round of applause for all our winners and nominations. While the awards can be presented to only a few, we recognize that each nominee has made an extraordinary contribution to society through their selfless service and dedication. To all our nominees, we offer our deepest appreciation and congratulations. Your commitment to serving others is truly inspiring, and each one of you is a winner in the eyes of the community you have uplifted. We look forward to joining hands with you in creating a world that is more caring, compassionate, and worthy of sharing with future generations. some glimpse of the extensive service initiatives we have carried out across West Bengal, Art of Living West Bengal. This is worth mentioning. For many years, our dedicated volunteers and teachers have been reaching out to remotest of villages of the state, ensuring that benefits of education, empowerment, health, and human values are reaching even the most underprivileged sections of society. One of our most impactful initiatives is our network of free schools. In West Bengal itself, we run 283 free schools providing quality education to children in remote and undeserved areas. What makes this initiative even more remarkable is that these schools are largely managed by women, trained from the very same villages, creating sustainable livelihood opportunities and empowering local communities, including many tribal women. Another inspiring initiative is Project Uran, which works towards providing a brighter future for children of sex workers. Through this project, children are rescued from vulnerable circumstances, provided quality education, a safe and nurturing environment, and opportunities to build lives filled with dignity, hope, and aspiration. For over 15 years, our another project, Light a Lamp, has been bringing education and learning opportunities to children living in slums and economically challenged communities. Another project of ours, Project Pavitra, thousands of young girls and women from slum communities have been educated about menstrual hygiene, health, and well-being. In addition, thousands of medical and health camps are regularly organized across the state, bringing healthcare services, awareness, and support to those who need it the most, particularly in the rural areas. These are just a few examples. There are many more service projects and humanitarian initiatives being carried out tirelessly by the Art of Living family, touching lives across every section of society and reinforcing our commitment to create a stress-free, violence-free, and empowered society. We salute all our volunteers, teachers, and well-wishers whose dedication and selfless service continue to bring positive transformation to our lives. Okay, so on this occasion today, we take this opportunity to launch few service projects, and we want all of you to join hands with us to make this a big success. I would request Anup ji to please come and launch the service projects.
We'll have a few bhajans before we launch the initiative of services. So our satsang team, please take over.
Jai Jai Govinda Hare Jai Jai Gopal Hare Narayan Narayan Jai Jai Govinda Hare Narayan Narayan Jai Jai Gopal Hare Narayan Narayan Jai Jai Govinda Hare Narayan Narayan Jai Jai Gopal Hare Narayan Narayan Jai Jai Govinda Hare Narayan Narayan Jai Jai Gopal Hare Narayan Narayan Jai Jai Govinda Hare Narayan Narayan Jai Jai Gopal Hare Om Narayan Narayan Jai Jai Govinda गोपाल राधे राधे श्याम गोपाल राधे राधे श्याम हे गोपाल राधे राधे श्याम गोपाल राधे राधे श्याम हे गोपाल राधे राधे श्याम गोपाल राधे राधे श्याम हे गोपाल राधे राधे श्याम. How are you feeling now? Good, uplifted, all well. Swamiji says all well. So we are launching 6 Seva initiatives today. How many of us are inspired to do Seva? So you can see that board over there and you can scan and enroll for one of the Sevas. The 6 Sevas are tree plantation. We'll be planting saplings in schools, parks and public spaces for greener environment. Health camps, conducting free medical checkup and basic treatments for underprivileged communities. Third, Nav Chetna, Bal Chetna Shivers, transformative workshops shall be conducted, inspiring positive thinking and inner strength among youth. Cleanliness drive, we shall be conducting cleanup drives in neighborhoods and public spaces, promoting hygiene and civic responsibilities. Women health camps, dedicated screenings, consultations, maternal care, and nutrition shall be provided for women. And the last, stress-free seminars, mental wellness programs with practical tools for stress management shall be organized in old age homes and community centers. So sign up for at least one of the Seva initiatives. So before we conclude the program for today, we have a wonderful demonstration by the children of intuition process. Some of us may have heard about intuition process. How many of us have heard of the intuition process? So quick demo of our intuition process. I would request Megha and the children to come up on stage, please.
Hello everyone. Jai Gurudev. So we have been talking about intuition. So we all have this intuition in us, sometime or the other. Whether you call it sixth sense, we need to settle down, or should I be starting? Okay. So we call it sixth sense, or at times we call it gut feeling. Have we all heard about this? Have you all felt it some way or the other? How many of us have ever felt कि मेरे इस friend का call आना है and that call lands up? Or sometimes you feel like, you know, it's sunny, but it's going to rain and you feel like carrying an umbrella and it actually rains. How many of you have ever observed such kind of a thing in your life? So something, you know, which you don't know how you know it, it comes from your intuition. So we have these children with us who have been able to tap into this different dimension of learning. So this is technology of our consciousness. So we have these children, we have Mr. Chandas Biswas along with us, the faculty, and then we have our students who have been able to tap into this intuition. So we have Snigdha Mahapatra.
This is likely to take about 5 minutes only, so please settle down.
Can we please settle down? We have some children here who wants to demonstrate something to you, and it's very interesting. Thank you. So we have Snigdha Mahapatra, Ayush Mukherjee, Vidyesh Sethi, and Karanjit Datta with us. So they are going to demonstrate you few things. I would like some 4 to 5 volunteers from the audience to be on the stage. Everybody, can you please settle down, please? Okay, can you please settle down? We require some amount of concentration for our children. So if you settle down, it would be really appreciated. So can we have 4 or 5 people from audience on the stage? Quick, very quick. Yeah, please come. So first of all, I would, since you are the first one, I would like you to go and check all the blindfolds that they have.
Even somebody from there also, they want to check the blindfolds what they are using.
Whether
you can check if this is any light is passing through it or not, if anybody wants.
So we actually want people from audience, not from our set of fixed volunteers. Somebody from the audience, one person, if anybody is having their visiting card with them.
Yes, if you want
is
to
there
check,
anybody?
you can check this is totally covered or not.
Okay, is there anybody who has visited? You have? Keep it with you. Please come. Please come on stage. Yes.
Covered.
Okay, so our first demonstration, we do it with Snigdha. Snigdha, can you please come in front? 1 minute. Is there anybody else who's carrying any currency notes in their pocket? Anybody? I want somebody who's been attending this for the first time. Anybody from the audience who's having a currency note in their pocket? Anybody?
Or any visiting
please
card.
come, please come. You keep it
Currency
inside your
note.
pocket, please. Yes, please come. So we have Snigdha here, and
Come close, little close.
please stay.
Okay.
Please come, please
so,
come.
So first of all, we can you describe Snigdha what he's wearing and what other things about him?
So Snigdha will be telling what our audience volunteer is wearing.
He's wearing one grey pant and he's wearing brown shoes and he's a white shirt with blue stripes and he has one ID card that is written delegate.
Okay, okay, and still hold.
Right, sir?
Yes.
Good delegate.
Still hold. Can you give the currency note to her? We will require 2 more volunteers from the audience on the stage. Yeah. Which note is this? And she will be reading this currency note numbers.
It is a 50 rupees note. It is
Correct,
written
sir?
OMM 683412.
Yeah, it is correct. OMM 68341.
Thank you. A big round of applause for Snigdha. And sir, what's your name?
My name is Jati Kesari Nayak.
Thank you for volunteering. Thank you. So now we have Ayush. Please come. Have your blindfold on. And we have Manish ji over here. He had a visiting card in his pocket. So please give the visiting card to him. Ayush. And can you please read it? And can you please tell him if it is correct or not?
Manish R. Dhandharia, partner FCA, LLB, IP, RV. Mr. Dhandharia and Co. Charactered Accountants, FD 282, Sector 3, Salt Lake, Kolkata 700103. 9830842452. The email ID is manish@mrdco.in and www.mrdco.in. Thank you.
So you all got 100% correct information of mine. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Manish ji. Thank you, Ayush. So all this, they are being able to read it through their blindfolds, through their intuition, and this is the power of our consciousness. It's much more powerful, but this is just a small way of demonstrating. So once again, we have ma'am. Ma'am, we want you to write something on the board, but before that, Vidyesh. So Vidyesh, okay. Okay, so we have Vidyesh. We will have ma'am writing a word on the board.
Okay.
So Vidyesh, with his blindfolds on, he will write the same word on the board. And meanwhile, let me just say,
yes,
he is a champion in Taekwondo. He got so many gold medals.
These only are gold medals. He has kept his silver medals in his home only.
Okay, so
he went to ashram also with this.
Yeah, Vidyesh, can you turn around? Please come.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
This is the marker. Can you write the same word? So he says that he can win these medals because he can know beforehand what his opponents are going to do, how they are going to kick. I hope this is small, but I hope you can still see. We need one more volunteer, one more guest from the audience, please. You can leave your purse there.
Okay, is it finished? Okay, good. You turn around.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
Much.
A big round. You can open your blindfold. A big round of applause for Vidyesh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. What's your name? Anna. Thank you, ma'am. Please come. So now we have something for Karanjeet. So, ma'am, you will draw something on the board. So you face this side with your blindfolds on. Please draw something on the board. So ma'am is drawing something on the board. So through his intuition, he'll be able to draw the same thing on the board. So for Karanjeet, he has been practicing for last 2 years, and he says that his confidence has increased, results in exams have increased, extracurricular activities he's being able to do much better. He has won lot of competitions in swimming also. And he has also got these awards in Taekwondo. So he says that he is able to understand how high his opponent's kick will be. So that's how he can prepare for his next move. So by the grace of Guruji, we are being able to methodically access to this dimension of our brain.
So,
yeah. So thank you, Karanjeet. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
So this is what any of our children can do. Thank you, ma'am. So this is what any of our children can do. A big round of applause for our children to come here and demonstrate. So, you know, there are, so Snigdha, she says that she used to have exams phobia. And Ayush says he used to have stage fear. And today you can see them here. So a big round of applause for them. And we have an intuition desk at the back in case you need any inquiry, any query, anything you want to ask. These children are there backstage. You can definitely have a talk with them. And during these vacations, we are going to have this course for all the children. So if you want any children in your circle, you can get them there. They can all benefit. You know, initially we used to see saints having all these power. Due to blessings of Guruji, now our children can access to this technology of consciousness. Thank you.
ये जो आपने जो आर्ट दिखाई इसके बारे में थोड़ा सा बताना चाहता हूँ कि ये एक सच्ची स्टोरी है। आप जानते हैं कि एक भारत का एक महान वैज्ञानिक थे होमी जहांगीर भाभा, जो न्यूक्लियर साइंटिस्ट के नाम से जाना जाते हैं। तो होमी जहांगीर भाभा एक बार वो उनका एक साथी थे नोनी पालकीवाला, जो रिनाउंड एडवोकेट थे। इन दोनों को इनवाइट किया गए थे, जो गुजरात का पहला जो अक्षरधाम था। सो अक्षरधाम को इनवाइट किए थे और इनागुरेशन में गए थे। तो जिन्होंने इनवाइट किए थे उन्होंने भाभा को बोले कि हमारा एक मित्र है, वो आप इसी टाइप का कुछ मैजिक मिराकलस काम करता है, आप थोड़ा जाके जब जाएंगे थोड़ा अच्छा रहेगा। तो नानी पालकी वाले बोले कि वो रेशनलिस्ट खुद को मानते थे, बोले कि ये सब मैं बिलीव नहीं करता हूँ, ये सब पॉसिबल नहीं है, इसी टाइप का बेसिकली एक्टिविटी के लिए पॉसिबल नहीं है, मैं बिलीव नहीं करता हूँ। भाभा तुमको जाना है तो तुम जाओ, तुम भी तो ऐसे ही है। तो उनका इतना आग्रह था, भाभा बोले कि ठीक है चलो देखते हैं। जब गए तो भाभा ने और नानी पालकी वाला कम से कम 1/2 किलोमीटर दूर से थे। वो जो दिखाते थे, जो बंदा वो करते थे, उनको बोले कि आप ऐसे कुछ जो मैजिक आप दिखाते हैं थोड़ा सा कीजिए। तो हमारा एक महान वैज्ञानिक आए हैं और उनके साथ में देश का एक बड़े एडवोकेट भी आए हैं। तो क्या किए ना, वो एक छोटा सा चीट में एक नंबर लिख के भेज दिए। ऑलमोस्ट 1/2 किलोमीटर का डिस्टेंस था। तो जब भेज दिए नानी पालकी वालों को, बोले कि उनके बोलेंगे कि उनके जेब में जो एक नोट है वो नोट का नंबर के साथ मिला है। तो नानी पालकी वाला नोट खोले, लेकिन एग्जैक्टली नंबर मैच कर गया। तो नानी पालकी वाला बोले कि भाभा, वो दोनों बहुत फ्रेंड्स थे, माने जो बुजुर्ग फ्रेंड्स थे, बोले कि भाभा तेरा विज्ञान क्या बोलता है, तेरा साइंस क्या बोलता है, मैं तो मानता नहीं हूँ ये सब चीज़ को, बट मेरा सामने हुआ है। बाबा बोले कि ठीक है, ये तो मेरा सामने हुआ है, आई कैन नॉट डिस्कार्ड इट, डिनाई इट। मैं इतना बोल सकता हूँ कि मेरा साइंस अब तक वहाँ तक पहुँचा नहीं है जिसको एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं, डिस्क्राइब किया जा सकता है। सो कहने का मतलब है कि बहुत सारी चीज़ होता है जो कि अभी तक प्रेजेंट साइंस उसको डिस्क्राइब नहीं कर पाया है। अब मैं भी से साइंटिफिक बैकग्राउंड से हूँ, ये एग्जाम्पल साइंटिस्ट लोगों के लिए है कि जो नैरेटिव सेट करते हैं कि ऑल इंडियन ट्रेडिशंस को इसी टाइप का को बोलते हैं कि ये अनसाइंटिफिक है। हर चीज़ अनसाइंटिफिक नहीं होता है, हो सकता है वो साइंस तक हम अभी तक पहुँचे नहीं है।
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we would like the Satsang team to please continue. Thank
First of all, I want to express my deep gratitude to Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji because of his vision and inspiration. This is possible. After that, all the dignitaries and the guests, because of the event has become a more special. And the jury members, their dedication for evaluating all the 250 plus nominations which we have received, and the tireless service of our unsung winners. For all of this, the event is a success. And I want to thank our established singers. We have received lots and lots of praises. The trustees, Krishna Kumar ji has also praised you all. Satsang is an integral part of all our events, we all know that. And last but not the least, I want to thank all our organizers, volunteers and teachers who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes and made this event a successful. Let us give a big round of applause to the entire organizing team. And I hope we will be keeping on servicing and giving awards and also recognizing those who are working behind the scenes tirelessly and serving for the society. Jai Gurudev.